Recently, I found a faceless YouTube channel that was created just a few months ago. The goal of this video was to find out if I could recreate this entire channel from scratch using AI and AI automation. First, take a look at this channel called Zen. It reached over 160,000 subscribers with only 23 videos. The channel is also monetized, as you can see on the screen. Its most popular video reached 7.7 million views in just a few months, and most of its videos have gained millions of views. Now look at this second channel called Stickly. It reached 30,000 subscribers with only 26 videos, even though it is just 1 month old. Its most popular video got 2 million views in only 2 weeks, and one of its recent videos has already crossed 130,000 views in just 2 days. As you can see on the screen, there are many more channels like these that are growing incredibly fast right now. One thing they all have in common is that they create simple 2D videos using Stickman characters. If you want to learn how to build a faceless YouTube channel like this using AI and AI automation, then in this video, I'll show you the complete process step by step. We'll cover everything from writing the script to creating images, generating the voiceover, editing the video, and finally uploading it to YouTube. And the best part is, we'll use completely free AI tools throughout the entire process. That means you won't need a single paid tool. So if you're ready to learn how to create videos like these, make sure you watch this video until the end. Now let's get started. Step 1. Script generation. First, open the Google Doc link given in the video's description. There you'll find my master prompt, which automates most of the entire workflow. Now, select all and copy the entire master prompt. Next, open your browser. I'm using Google Chrome here. Search for Claude AI and open its website. As you can see on the screen, Claude AI is now open. I'm using the free version of Claude AI. Now paste the master prompt into the chat box and press enter. Claude AI will analyze the master prompt and give you 5 different titles, which are your topics. If you don't like any of the topics, you can ask Claude AI to generate new ones, or if you already have your own topic, you can enter that instead. I like the second topic, so I simply typed 2 and pressed enter. Now, Claude AI will start generating a complete script based on that topic. As you can see on the screen, our script is ready in just a short time. It also generates a text file. And with that, step 1 is complete. Step 2, voiceover generation. Now let's generate the voiceover. First, copy the entire script. Next, open your browser. I already have ElevenLabs open. As you can see on the screen, ElevenLabs gives you 10,000 free credits every month with its free plan. Now go to the voices section and click add voice. Search for the voice you want and add it. I'm searching for and adding the Ronak voice, as you can see on the screen. Next, go to the text-to-speech section and paste your copied script. Now, select the Ronak voice that we just added. Then, click Reset Settings and choose 11Flash V 2.5 as the model. Now pay close attention to this important part. You'll notice that the entire script was not pasted. That's because ElevenLabs can generate a maximum of 5,000 characters in a single request. So only the first half of the script will be generated. We'll generate the remaining half in the next request. For now, let's generate the part of the script that has already been pasted. I'll click Generate. Once the voiceover is ready, scroll down and download the audio file. Next, copy the last paragraph from the bottom of the generated script. Then, go back to Claude AI and press Ctrl+F to open the Find box. Paste the last paragraph into the search box. As you can see on the screen, the paragraph is now highlighted. This means we've already generated the voiceover up to this point. Now, copy the rest of the script below the highlighted paragraph. Go back to ElevenLabs, remove the previous script, paste the remaining part, and click Generate again. Once it's finished, download the second audio file. And with that, our voiceover is successfully generated. Step 3. Audio to timestamp transcript generation. Now, go back to Claude AI. Here, Claude AI is asking for the timestamp transcript of our audio. It also suggests a few AI tools that you can use to convert your audio into a timestamp transcript. Our timestamp transcript will look something like this, as you can see on the screen. Claude AI is also asking you to paste the timestamp transcript here once it's ready. Now, you might be wondering why Claude AI needs a timestamp transcript. The reason is that it helps Claude AI understand exactly which scene should appear at which time in the audio. In other words, it knows the timing of every scene before generating them. This makes the entire workflow much more accurate and also makes the editing process much easier. If this doesn't make complete sense right now, don't worry. Just make sure you don't skip the editing section, because that's where I'll explain everything step by step. In fact, editing is the most important part of this entire workflow. Now, we generated our voiceover using ElevenLabs, but it was generated in 2 separate audio files because ElevenLabs couldn't generate the entire script in a single request. So first, we need to merge both audio files into one final audio. To do that, I searched for merge audio in my browser. Then this website appeared, as you can see on the screen. I'll click on it. Next, click the plus button and upload the first audio file. After that, you'll see an interface like this. Now upload the second audio file as well. As you can see on the screen, both audio files have now been added. You can also see the total duration here. Earlier, the first audio file was about 5 minutes long. After merging both files, the total duration is now 8 minutes and 11 seconds. Now, click Export at the bottom. In a few moments, your final audio file will be ready. Once it's ready, simply download it. And that's it. Our final audio is now ready. Earlier, it was split into 2 parts by ElevenLabs, but now we've successfully merged both audio files into a single final audio. Now let's generate the timestamp transcript. If you search for audio to timestamp transcript generator in your browser, you'll find many different websites. However, most of them are paid and some only give you a limited number of credits. This means you'll only be able to generate timestamp transcripts for a few audio files. But now, I'm going to show you an AI tool that lets you generate unlimited timestamp transcripts completely free. First, open your browser and search for Vibe AI transcription. Then, open the website and click Download for Windows to download it. After that, install it properly on your computer. Once the installation is complete, open the application. Now upload your audio file. Then, click Generate. As you can see on the screen, the timestamp transcript has now started generating. Usually, it takes about 4 to 5 minutes to generate the complete timestamp transcript. Step 4. Image prompt generation. Once your timestamp transcript is ready, copy it with the timestamps. Make sure the timestamps are included because they are very important. They will be used to generate all the scenes and image prompts. As you can see on the screen, I copied my timestamp transcript with the timestamps. Now go back to Claude AI and paste it into the chat. As you can see on the screen, I've pasted my timestamp transcript here. After that, Claude AI will start generating image prompts based on the timestamp transcript. As you can see on the screen, every image prompt also includes its timestamp. This means the number of timestamps, scenes, and image prompts will all be the same. Now, if you look below, you'll notice that Claude AI generated only 20 image prompts at a time. That's because it divided the entire process into 7 parts. In other words, it can't generate all the image prompts in a single response. Now simply type next in the reply. Claude AI will generate the next 20 image prompts. I kept typing next, and each time Claude AI generated another 20 image prompts. I repeated this process until all 7 parts were completed. As you can see on the screen, all of our image prompts have now been generated successfully. After that, Claude AI asks if you want all of the image prompts combined into a single text file with their timestamps. If you do, simply reply with yes. So I typed yes. Then, Claude AI took about 2 to 3 minutes and created a single text file containing all the image prompts with their timestamps. Now you can either download the file from here or simply copy it directly from the side panel. Step 5. Image generation. Now let's generate the images. First, I copied an image prompt. Then I opened Flow AI in my browser. Next, I clicked New Project and pasted the image prompt. After that, I set the aspect ratio to 16:9, quantity to 1, and selected Nano Banana 2 as the model. Then, I pressed Enter, and our first image started generating. In the same way, I went back to Claude AI, copied the second image prompt, returned to Flow AI, and generated it as well. But if you generate every image one by one like this, it will take you many hours. On top of that, the workflow will become very slow. So now, I'm going to show you a Chrome extension that can generate all of your image prompts with just one click. First, search for the Zapiwala AI extension in your Chrome browser and open this extension. Then, click Add to Chrome and install the extension. After that, go back to Flow AI and open the extension. As soon as the extension opens, you'll see the Connect Google Flow project option. Keep in mind that this option will only appear if Flow AI and the extension are both open in the same browser tab. If Flow AI is open in one tab and the extension is open in another, they won't connect. So always make sure that both Flow AI and the extension are open in the same tab. Next, you'll see the character consistency option. Leave it as it is. After that, you'll see the prompt box. Here, you can paste all of your image prompts. Below that, you'll also see the option to upload a text file. Here you can upload the same text file that we generated from Claude AI with all the image prompts. Now turn auto download generated images on. Next, you'll see the include serial number and file name option. Turn it off. Then, you'll see the download folder option. Here, you can choose any folder you like or simply leave it as the default. After that, click autosave. A settings window will open. Just make sure that the first option at the top is turned off. Below that, you'll see the random delay from option. Leave it exactly as it is. So now I've explained all the important settings of this extension. Now let's use it to generate all the images. Now go back to Claude AI and copy all the image prompts. Next, go to Flow AI and open the extension. Now paste all the image prompts into the prompt box inside the extension. As you can see on the screen, there are 135 prompts in total. Now delete the 2 images that we generated earlier. Before continuing, check all the settings one more time. Then, click the Generate button at the bottom. Now, this is where the real magic begins. As you can see on the screen, all the images are now being generated automatically, one by one. At the same time, they're also being downloaded automatically. The best part is that every downloaded image includes its timestamp in the file name, making it much easier to identify and use later. As you can see on the screen, all the images continue generating automatically in the same way. Just make sure your internet connection doesn't disconnect during the process. If it does, the image generation will stop. Now just leave it running. Depending on the number of images, it will automatically generate and save all of them to your computer in about 1 to 2 hours. Step 6, editing. Now let's start the editing process. Here I'm using CapCut. First, click import and import the audio file that we created by merging both audio files. Next, drag the audio onto the timeline. After that, click import again and import all the images that we generated using Flow AI. Now click here and select time created. This will arrange all the images in the correct order from the beginning to the end. Then, add all the images to the timeline at once. Now zoom in a little so everything is easier to see. As you can see on the screen, each image has a timestamp above it. This tells you exactly when each image should appear on the timeline and how long it should stay on the screen. As you can see, the first image starts at 0 seconds, so we'll leave it as it is. The second image starts at 2 seconds, so we'll shorten the first image until the second image starts exactly at 2 seconds, just like this. If you look at the timeline at the top, you can see that it's now exactly at 2 seconds. The next image starts at 4 seconds. So first move the playhead to the 4-second mark on the timeline. Then, adjust the image like this as you can see on the screen. Now, this image has also been placed at the 4-second mark on the timeline. In the same way, keep adjusting all the remaining images according to their timestamps. One important thing to remember is that a new scene always starts where there's silence, and that's also where the previous scene ends. Also, keep in mind that the timing may be off by half a second or 1 second. If that happens, simply adjust it around the silent part so the visuals match the voiceover perfectly. In the same way, adjust all the images according to the voiceover, timestamps, and the timeline. Once everything is finished, click export to export your video. The final video is now ready. As you can see, it's over 8 minutes long, so I can't show the entire video here. If you'd like to watch the full video, you'll find the link in the video's description. You can watch it from there.
It's 3 a.m. and you're staring at the ceiling. Your phone is face down, your eyes are heavy, but your mind won't stop. You assume something is wrong with you. But the real answer is far stranger. For most of human history, waking up in the middle of the night wasn't a disorder. It was the plan. Think about the last time this happened to you. You probably reached for your phone. You probably felt a flicker of panic. Insomnia.
Step 7, title, description, and SEO. Now, Claude AI is asking if you also want the video's metadata, including the title, description, and SEO. If you do, simply reply with yes. So I typed yes and pressed enter. Now, as you can see on the screen, Claude AI has generated the title, description, and SEO for the video. Now I'll upload everything to YouTube. If you've made it this far, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You'll find all the important tools, the Google Doc, the extension, and every other important link used in this video in the video's description. In this video, I showed you how to create a high-quality Stickman video using completely free AI tools. This video took me more than a week to make, so it means a lot to me. It's also my first video in this style. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you think by leaving a comment.